so let's talk about something a lot of people tend to skip when they have got their braids in, and that's washing. I know, yes, sometimes it feels like too much work and you don't want to mess up your braids or get that freeze going. But listen, your scalp still needs love. After a few weeks, you've got product build up, sweat, oils, maybe a bit of dust, especially if you've been moisturizing or using scalp oils, which we should be doing by the way. All that stuff starts to just sit in there on your scalp, and if you don't wash it out, it can clog your pores and slow down your hair growth. Now let's be real, nobody wants an itchy scalp halfway through their protective style, and the reason a lot of people don't keep their style in for as long as they should is because they begin to feel uncomfortable on their scalp even before they get halfway through the journey. That's literally your scalp screaming for a wash. So washing your hair while in a protective style doesn't have to be complicated. It's really about keeping your scalp clean and refreshed so your hair underneath can actually breathe. Think of it like skincare. You wouldn't go a month without washing your face, right? Same thing with your scalp. When your scalp is clean, your braids actually look fresher for longer. They are lighter, they smell good, and it just feels so much better overall. So yeah, don't be afraid to give your scalp a little wash day. Your scalp will thank you later. So this is me just shampooing my hair while I talk to you guys about 4 things that will benefit you if you wash your hair. Now for me, I know I've mentioned a lot of times that I wash my hair once in a month while I'm on a protective style. But it can change. I am very flexible with my routine in the sense that if my scalp begins to behave funny, itchy and all, I am going to definitely wash my hair. But if it feels okay and I feel like, okay, my scalp is in a good shape, then I'm going to stretch it for up to a month. So this is my own flexibility, and it might not be the same for you. The most important thing, like I shared in my previous video, is to make sure that you're listening to your scalp and your hair. Do what it needs you to do for it per time. So this is just a simple wash day routine. Of course, I needed to do a protein treatment because it's been a month since I did a protein treatment. Putting my hair in braids does not mean that I have to neglect, strengthening my hair, because whether my hair is going to be healthy or not is going to depend on how much I've cared for it in this style. So this is me just using my cleansing shampoo to make sure that I remove all that build-up, and then I use my scalp massager to kind of just stimulate my scalp and also release those dead skin cells from my scalp. So this is what I do. I have a full wash day playlist. I'm going to drop the link on the card so that you can go watch my step-by-step process how I shampoo my hair. This video is only going to be showing the shampoo process and the protein process. A lady actually asked if I wash my hair with my braid. That goes to say that a lot of people think that once they just put a style in, they can just abandon it and just leave it. But no, that's not supposed to be so. So make sure that you're doing right by your hair, keeping it clean, keeping it healthy while in your protective styles. If you ever wondered why you should wash your hair while in a protective style, then this video is for you, because I'm going to give you 4 reasons why you should wash your hair while in a protective style. Number 1, it removes dirt and product buildup, because over time, oils, sweat, styling products accumulate on your scalp. So this buildup can clog your pores and weigh down your hair, making it harder for your scalp to breathe. And of course, an unhealthy scalp cannot give room to healthy hair growth. So you need clean hair and scalp, meaning better growth and overall scalp health. Number 2, it promotes healthy hair growth. How does this do that? Because your scalp is a soil, and if it's dirty or congested, it's harder for healthy strands to thrive. That is why a lot of people have so many shedding. Yes, shedding is normal, but sometimes it is due to the condition of our scalp that makes shedding to be excessive. So washing helps to stimulate your scalp and keep follicles open, which encourages hair growth. Number 3, it prevents itching, odor and dandruff. Let's be real, after a few weeks, sweat and oil can cause that itchy, funky feeling that a lot of us normally feel. Now for me, I typically wash my hair once in a month, but if I begin to feel that itchiness and funky feeling, I tend to wash my hair. So I don't wait for the stated time that I want to wash my hair. I pay attention to how my scalp feels and I attend to it accordingly. So maybe maybe sometimes you feel those itchiness and dandruff on your scalp. It's just a sign your scalp is giving you that you need to wash your hair. And if you've not been doing so, simply because you have a style in, you're trying to avoid frizz, you don't want it to be roughened up, you're not doing yourself any good, because you want to grow healthy hair strands. It starts from keeping a healthy scalp environment. Number 4, it helps to maintain moisture balance, because removing excess oils also allows your products to be able to penetrate better. If you have a lot of product buildup on your scalp, on your hair strands, applying more products, trying to moisturize your hair is going to be very difficult. So the idea is to remove old products from your hair and apply new ones. So this gives room for anything you're putting on your hair to penetrate better. Things like your leave-in conditioner, your oils, your butters, they need to be washed away. The old products you've applied on your hair needs to be removed, needs to be cleansed before you try to apply another one. So this helps to maintain your moisture balance and helps your products penetrate better on your hair instead of just sitting on top of your hair strands. Remember, a clean scalp is the foundation of healthy hair. Even when your strands are tucked away in a protective style, you must wash them. So now I'm curious, how often do you wash your braids? Every week, every 2 weeks, once in a month like me? Or do you just let it on till you're about to take down before you wash your hair? Let's be honest and drop your answers in the comment section. I'll be sharing how I keep my braids fresh as I move into week 5, week 6 and the rest. It is very important to keep your scalp healthy and your hair clean and healthy as well, to maintain and protect the hair that you're growing out, so that at the end of the day, when we are taking down this style, we are actually seeing the hair that we've been protecting for so long. Do let me know in the comment section if you wash your hair in your protective style, or your braids, your twists, your cornrows, or you're part of the people who think once your style is in, there's no need to wash your hair. Do feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section. And if this video has been helpful in any way to you, please like, share and comment, and subscribe if you're yet to do so. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.